The 2024 Copa America did not end for Canada tonight. They will move on to the third place playoff game on Saturday against Colombia or Uruguay. But they were defeated here at MetLife Stadium 2-0 by Argentina, who will move on to the final. Generally, when a team like Canada comes up against a team like Argentina, coaches, players, they try to say the same thing or take the same attitude of not building the opposition up too much. These aren't gods, these are men just like us, and we don't need to make them more than they are. We may have to make a little bit of an exception for this Argentina side, because while it was 11 against 11 and a football match like any other, this team is different, there's no question about it. On Sunday, they'll play in that Copa America final, trying to win their third tournament on the bounce, a rare achievement, and one that puts them among the greatest sides that the international game has ever seen. They are certainly the greatest Argentina team ever, which is saying something given the illustrious history and, to be honest, mythology of this country as a footballing nation. It's not just Lionel Messi, though he continues to be spectacular. This is an entire team effort, from Emiliano Martinez in goal, the best goalkeeper in the world right now, no doubt. A defence in front of him that kept Canada out of the dangerous areas even when they did break and look threatening tonight. The midfield in particular is incredibly impressive, with McAllister, with Enzo Fernandez, with Rodrigo de Paul, with players like Leandro Paredes not even in the starting lineup tonight. They're versatile, they're adaptable, they're intelligent, they have so much quality. Julian Alvarez made the difference with the winning goal. Again, a player who doesn't necessarily blow you away with dynamism, but is quick enough and intelligent enough to get the better of Moise Bombito and that Canada backline to give them a 1-0 lead. All of that being said, as exceptional as this Argentina team is, Canada were not blown away tonight. They were not comprehensively outplayed. The scoreline did not get ugly, and there's something to be said for that, as much as the defeat will be disappointing, and I think elements of the performance will be disappointing for Canada tonight. In the past, and I just talked to Alistair Johnston and he brought up the Croatia game at the World Cup, these matches have gotten away from Canada. They have looked thoroughly second best and a little bit out of their depth. That doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Canada stays in these games even when they're not going against them, and they respond to setbacks. They started this game well, broke forward on multiple occasions and had some good chances, and I think they responded well to the first goal as well. They did run out of steam a little bit in the second half, that was broken up by Alphonso Davies getting injured, Stefan Eustáquio picking up a yellow card, which made his life difficult. But there was again a lot to take out of this game and this whole tournament that Canada will now take towards the World Cup in 2026. They look to have a centre-back partnership in Moise Bombito and Derek Cornelius. We didn't know that a month ago. The midfield looks far more solid than it has been in the past, with Ismail Kone again impressing tonight and growing into that role as Stefan Eustáquio's partner. We've seen breakout players like Jacob Schaffelberg and Maxime Crepeau show that they're going to be a big part of things over the next couple of years. There are areas in which this team undoubtedly needs to improve. We need to see more quality in the final third. We need to see this team punishing teams more. But we know that in Jonathan David, Kyle Larin, Tani Oluwase, who rose at this tournament as well and had a big chance at the end of the game, that we have the quality and the squads for that side of it to come. So now it's all eyes towards 2026. There's no doubt that Canada will exit the Copa America after this weekend in a far better place, and looking forwards to a World Cup on home soil in 2 years' time.